whole scene where she was in the bathtub, she was feeling herself. I was like, Molly, I'm liking the bag, liking the curls, you're looking good, your skin is glowing. And he hit her with, I go home to the real wifey. And I was just kind of like, ooh, that was a hard Molly. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So, as you can see, my sister and I are actually on our way to the gym. But we decided to put a pause on it and give 5 minutes of our time to Insecure. And we just want to talk about some issues that we've been disagreeing on all day. Let's begin.
This is episode 5.
This is our review on Hella Shook. Okay, so let's talk about Issa's Hoe-tation. Like, I'm all for like exploring yourself when you just broke up with someone, and that's the best time to enjoy your singleness. But she took it on a whole nother level, especially when that guy came, that Hispanic guy came,
Thirsty.
and was like, I want to take it slow with you. She was like, nope. She was like, get the fuck out. Like, she's taking it to another level, and I just feel like she's becoming messy. They're all becoming messy.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not for like, I literally don't believe in sleeping around, but hey, when you're single, you gotta do what you gotta do.
How about that last scene though, when he nutted in her face, when Daniel nutted in Issa's face? I feel like
this is the argument.
This is where we're polarized. I don't consider the whole dick sucking business with black women a big deal, but I guess by the show reflecting it, I guess it's a big deal in the black community. And the end where she's like where basically that happens to her, I'm just like, all right, he nutted in your face, and okay, I don't know, but my sister believed like there's some disrespect in that.
The way Issa reacted, I would be mad too. She was pissed, and I agree with her being pissed. But also, you know what? I've come to believe like it's kind of her fault, because she should have said like, I'm not about the whole swallowing business.
I didn't even know black girls don't like sucking dick. I didn't get that memo.
I don't blame Issa for not wanting to suck dick, to be honest, because hey, no. You know what? It's not even about sucking dick, because even Molly said herself, if it happens, it happens. But my thing is, I find the whole concept of swallowing someone's sperm not cute.
Ooh.
So, hey. And I don't blame her for being mad.
It was very, very strange in the sense that I actually thought it was part of like, how she's very awkward. No. But she was actually seriously pissed.
Like,
that was the first time I've seen her being like really
that's
pissed.
like the first time Issa's actually ever been serious.
Seriously pissed. Like, that's the first time. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know what the big deal is.
I know what the big deal is.
Let's talk about Molly
and the dude said, "Oh, I'm about to come," but he came then. But if you're about to come, like, you should at least be like, "Are you cool with it?"
It's so disgusting. No. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Molly and her open marriage situation.
I'm gonna talk about. Let me talk about this. All right. So you know what? This is just a basic messy Molly situation. A couple of things. You know what? Where I stand with open marriages, I'm not married, so hey. But with open marriages, you know what? To each its own. You can do whatever you want to do. It really is your marriage. But with Molly, in her case, she really should have thought it out. Because I honestly believe she started to do what she did with him, based on her vulnerability in that particular moment. That's why I think she went with it. But wait, my thing about that's why she went along with it. But I feel like she really should have thought about it, because keep in mind, you're friends with both people. You're friends with the husband and you're friends with the wife. That's just you being messy.
But that's not the issue with Molly. I get it. I get the fact that they're friends. The issue about this open marriage is not about the guy. It's not about him. Like, he does open marriage or whatever. It's more for me. It's about Molly's principle. And I maybe it's because she dresses nice. I give her the benefit of the doubt that Molly's very principled, and maybe it's also because she has such a picky list of what she wants in a guy. So I would be like, okay, when it comes to like actually doing something like that, she respects marriage. But for me, I feel like Molly she's just putting herself in a situation that she already knows the end. You already know the end,
and
so don't get mad.
It was funny because at the end, when they were in the bathroom, he tended to his wife, like he chose his wife before he chose Molly.
Exactly.
And I feel like that should have been like because And as a girl in a relationship, you should have like a few things that are like eye openers. Like, yo, okay, I need to back off.
I think she knows. She knows.
Because you can't complain, you can't argue.
She's not stupid about it. But we're gonna check on Molly's situation. I just feel like Molly right now, she's like, she started this season so great. I was like,
good for the
I had hope for.
seasons.
I really had hope for her. I was
Wait,
like,
3
okay,
episodes.
therapy is working for her. She's gonna get her life together. But I guess she didn't.
I mean, Molly is just one of those. I mean, I will try to say I'm like a Molly too, low key. In like attitude, I don't think anything is wrong with me. In the beginning, you know, when you try to get help a little bit too, you know, you're like, nah, I know what's
What
best.
are you talking about? What? But let's Molly's situation is done. Who else is there? Just Molly and
I just
us.
want to talk about Molly. Molly,
Molly-
your ass is getting attached. You know you should not be getting attached.
Molly's been attached. She just needs to get out, basically.
I mean, it's too late now because guess what? Guess who you gonna face in the next episode? Your friend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't
think your friend has anything like.
No.
Said the friend doesn't have any issue with it.
No. Listen, we're women.
The friend. Wait. I think the friend doesn't have any issue with it, but it becomes an issue because of Drew's relationship with Molly. Sorry. It becomes a problem because of the type of relationship Drew has with Molly. That's the only problem. But the friend already knows. Like, I don't think the friend thinks she's a threat. But
listen, I'm a girl.
He's not gonna leave.
If I tell you I'm
Molly's
cool,
still,
does
Molly's
not
still,
mean I'm exactly.
Because she is such a.
I mean, who cares if
I get first class
You wanted to
everything.
be side.
First class everything.
What happened?
And I also think it's very funny because a lot of people think they're not gonna mess with married people, but the situation they find themselves messing with married people is kind of interesting too.
My thing is, wait, before we round this up, like my thing is, I mean, I would never want to mess with a married man because guess what? Like, if something happens, he falls in love with you, but like, yo, he was in love with his girl.
But Molly was not expecting someone to marry.
But it's not even that though. Like, yeah, you might. See, at the end of the day, don't put yourself in a situation. If you have doubts, just know, run. Like, I think that should be the lesson.
But I mean, you're not getting it. She doesn't have. She already knows the situation.
Like I said,
she's
she
not
obviously
about,
don't because someone is gaining feelings.
She knows the situation. It's not that she doesn't know the situation. It's all about the sexual urges. It's not about she doesn't know. She knows what she's getting herself into. She's not stupid.
It's not what I see.
Molly's had a lot of experience with guys.
It's not what I see. Because Molly said it herself.
I guess Lawrence is not important because we gotta go to the gym and we're not gonna talk about Lawrence.
But
all I know is Lawrence is fine. And can someone please, God, thank you for all the men you have on Insecure, especially Daniel. Daniel is so, oh my God. But Lawrence, back to Lawrence. Lawrence is just, I don't have anything to say about Lawrence. I just think he's...
Maybe next week's episode, but I'm not really...
I don't have anything to say with him. I think he's gonna probably hook up with that girl at work.
She's cute.
She's very cute.
I knew she was too cute to be like a
minor extra
in the show. I saw that Loki coming.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever.
All right, guys. We know we're like far ahead of posting this because a lot of people have been doing it, but like Insecure had us like, and Issa is so fucking awkward. Issa's so fucking awkward, and then
no.
and then Molly.
This I do it better.
No, Molly.
This is my what's her name again?
Who? Impression.
This is my
Issa. She does Isabel.